Stabler to throw, goes deep. Berra has his man beat. It'll be a quick sack. Houston will have the lead. Oh, my. 71 yards, 85-yard drive, 3 plays, and the crowd comes alive.
There's a story in each box score. This channel's about those stories. This is Daily Random, NFL. On September 20, 1981, the 2-0 Houston Oilers hosted the 2-0 Miami Dolphins at the Astrodome. The Oilers were favored by 3, and the game was played mostly on AstroTurf, with a few patches of baseball mound, baseline, and home plate dirt, with a little chalk thrown in for good measure. In head-to-head play, the Oilers were 9-6 all-time against the Dolphins, including the past 3 in a row. Don Shula came into the game as head coach for his 19th season overall, including his 7 seasons coaching the Baltimore Colts. Shula had an all-time record of 185, 70, and 5, with a 10-8 mark in the postseason. That includes Super Bowl 7 and 8 victories. Ed Biles was in his first season as head coach anywhere, after serving as the Oilers' defensive coordinator for 6 seasons. Under center for the Dolphins was second-year man David Woodley, out of LSU. Over his first 13 career starts, Woodley had a 64.1 rating and a 17-19 touchdown to interception ratio. Kenny Rogers and Kenny Stabler were interchangeable to 9-year-old Kevin. Eventual Hall of Famer, Stabler was in his second season with Houston after 10 seasons with the Oakland Raiders. Through his 148 appearances, taking snaps, he had a 78.6 rating, at the time the 6th best in NFL history. He was also the most accurate NFL passer in history at the time, with a 60.5% completion rate. Other Hall of Famers in the game included Oilers running back Earl Campbell, defensive end Elvin Bethea, and linebacker Robert Brazili. There were no Hall of Famers in Miami's starting lineup, although both Coach Shula and backup center Dwight Stevenson would eventually find their way into Canton. The following was originally an NBC production. Enjoy.
Ready to go. Uwe von Schamann for the Dolphins is kicking off. And 2 great return specialists from the 1-yard line. This is Carl Roaches. Roaches to the 10, 15, Roaches to the 20, 25, still on his feet, 30, 35, 40 yards on the return. Throw in motion. Earl Campbell, and he has a yard to the 41, and that is it. Bob Baumauer is there to stop him. Stabler to throw, 5 on the pattern. Going complete to the 46-yard line.
Have to worry about that position.
Ronnie Coleman in the backfield. Ronnie swings over the middle. Stabler is decked. First sack of the ball game, and Bob Baumauer got him. Not that good a kick. Fair catch is called for and taken at the 31-yard line. The Dolphins in their own territory. They'll be going with a first down. Second year. Taken in the 8th round of the draft. The late screen left side is complete to number 34, but this time it is Woody Bennett. Bennett, the remaining back, and Woody gets the call, has the first down. He goes to the 46-yard line. He picks up 7. Their own 46. No score. Opening moments of the ball game. Deep over the middle into coverage, and he overthrows the intended receiver, the tight end Ronnie Lee.
They do this time.
Woody Bennett. Bennett into Houston territory to the Houston 47-yard line.
And to intercept the ball.
Slipping on the dirt. Pass is thrown. It is incomplete. He was going to Jimmy Cembalo. J.C. Wilson was there. Kicking. And it's a beauty. Going for the corner. It is caught in the air and then stepping out of bounds. Elmer Bailey stepped out of bounds at the 6-yard line. A marker down on the play.
Interference with the opportunity to make a catch on a receiving team, on a kicking team. It's first down.
Opportunity to make the catch. You can see right there that it's the Miami player making the catch. He shouldn't have done that. He should have gotten into the end zone to make sure the ball, or got near the end zone to make sure the ball didn't get into the end zone, but let it hit the ground first.
That was Elmer Bailey, number 88. Earl Campbell gets the call. Goes from the 21 to the 27. He has 6. Larry Gordon makes the tackle. It'll be second down and 4. Campbell, 1 yard, 28-yard line. Flag is down.
Offensively against Cleveland.
60 offense, second down.
Stabler is sacked. That is the second sack of the ball game for the Miami Dolphins. 3rd and 19. Rob Carpenter. Carpenter, close to the 15-yard line, has 3. It'll be 4th down and 16. Terrible punt.
Great bounce.
Picked up at the 37-yard line. Figueredo to the 50. He returns to the 41-yard line. Woodley has been throwing on 1st down. He's completed 1 of 3 for 7 yards. Bennett gets the call. Good defensive play. J.C. Wilson moving up from defensive left. Cornerback was there. An excellent receiver. In fact, the leading receiver for the Dolphins. It is to Nathan over the middle. Has running room. Has the 1st down. Goes to the 26-yard line.
Coming into this ball game.
Woodley to throw on 1st down over the middle. Little too strong. Intended receiver was Jimmy Cephalo. Wilson. John Reeves played the last preseason game. Stabler came out of retirement. Sweep right side. Tony Nathan. And again, the play, this time, no, it was a strong safety, Vernon Perry, who made the play. Nathan, the remaining back. Woodley overthrows everybody. He looked downfield to hold. 42 yards away. And it's there, hitting the upright. So Von Schaman splits it. Barely tell us.
And he doesn't really want to kick it to either one, Charlie.
1 yard deep. It is Carl Roaches on the return. Roaches to the 20, 25, 30, 31 yards on the return.
Personal foul on a receiving team. 1st down.
Stabler has thrown once. He's completed the pass for 5 yards. He's been sacked twice. This one is to Earl Campbell. Campbell has been working on his receiving, and he goes to the 20-yard line. So he fights his way for 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5. Ernest Roan makes the tackle. He is unhealthy to play against. Here is Earl trying to get outside and cuts back against the flow of the defense and continues to the 29. Has the 1st down, 9 yards. Ernest Roan finally got him down. 1st down, Stabler to throw, goes deep. Has his man beat. It'll be a quick sack. Houston will have the lead. Oh my, 71 yards, 85-yard drive, 3 plays, and the crowd comes alive. It is good. Back in the middle, Giaquinto, Kozlowski off on the wing. Tony Fritz kicks it away. 5-yard line, Fulton Walker. Walker, an excellent return man in his own right. Throwing again on 1st down, drops it off out of the backfield is Woody Bennett. And J.C. Wilson, very active at that defensive left corner spot. Second back through is Nathan. Nathan, 45. 49, close to the 50-yard line. Tony Nathan popping through. Picks up a quick 22 before Perry and Reinfeldt can stop him. Oilers and the Dolphins have perfect records, 2-0. Going deep, incomplete. And Moore, the intended receiver. Reinfeldt had the coverage on that. Incomplete, knocked away by the Oiler defense, and it was Vernon Perry that was there.
Defense.
Woodley throws and he overthrows everybody. There was double coverage, but a flag is down.
Pass interference. Number 27 of the defensive team.
Called on Stemrick, a penalty of 19 yards. 5 out of 6 first down situations he has thrown. Now 5 out of 7 is Bennett carried.
Excellent field position.
71, interference with the snapper. 1st down.
And he carries. Is hit at the 20-yard line by Mike Reinfeldt, and then Ted Washington brings him down at about the 18. Andre Franklin, the rookie from Nebraska, in the backfield. Incomplete. Hospital here with a back problem. Incomplete.
Man, that could be open.
37-yard attempt by Uwe von Schamann, and it is good from 37 yards away. And like Lynn Dawson said earlier, you don't want to kick to either one. 3-yard line. It is Roaches. 10, 15, 20. And he is in at the 24, so he'll have 21 yards on the return. Ken Poole makes the tackle for the Miami Dolphins. Campbell stumbles as he makes his cut. Has a yard to the 25. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Last Super Bowl victory. 2nd and 9. Here's Campbell. A couple of yards to the 27. 7. Oilers lead by 1, 7-6. Stabler rolls, throws, it is intercepted. The Dolphins have the ball as Miami picks off the first interception of the ball game. The move in front. They're at the Houston 38-yard line, and Andre Franklin gets the call. He has replaced Woody Bennett at the running back position, and he picks up a quick 5. Nathan and Franklin are the running backs. It is Andre Franklin, the rookie from Nebraska. 30-yard line. He has 3. It'll be 3rd down and a pair. Then the remaining back, slot right side, 3 wide receivers. The quarterback draw. He may have the first down. We'll know that when we come back.
Dirt onto the synthetic turf.
46 yards away. And it is no good. Off to the right. Oilers at their own 29. Earl Campbell. Campbell has 3 yards to the 32. Bob Baumauer, the nose tackle, brings him down. It'll be 2nd down and 7 in the first half. Stabler throws. Pass is complete. And it is Mike Barber. And for Barber, that is his first reception of the season. When you've got a Mike Barber as a tight end, you want to go to him. Flags are all over the place. The pass is complete to Rob Carpenter.
Offsides. 86 offense. 3rd down.
The offense is set. Stabler with a scramble to the 36-yard line. Ernest Roan was there to cover him. He was winded. Parsley kicking to Figueredo. Oh, this is a good one. Fair catch is called for. And taken at the 20-yard line by Tommy Figueredo. Woodley, quick screen right side. J.C. Wilson and Ken Kennard were there for the defense. Tony Nathan caught the pass. Cleveland out in front of Cincinnati, 6-0. Second back through is Nathan. Nathan right side, first down. Across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. Dolphins at their own 37-yard line. Woodley going deep on first down. Has his man and he overthrows it. Woodley to throw. Over the middle it is incomplete.
Beck caught it. Finally caught it.
Did he? Bruce Hardy. Oh my, the backup tight end.
Thrown well, catches him right in the numbers. He leaves his feet, which he should never do, but great concentration on following that ball.
Nathan needs a yard for the first down, and he may have it. The starters are out. First down, Woodley throws on first down. It is there. Figueredo makes the catch. Thompson and Washington with the tackle. In 4, Cepolo and Harris, the wide receiver. Figueredo. First down and out of bounds. Play action. Pass is complete. It is a first down. First down, Woodley likes to throw, and he will throw once again on first down. He goes deep, far side, and he overthrows Jimmy Cepolo.
Holding, 33 defense, first down.
First down at the Houston 36. Franklin. He picks up 3 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 7. Ken Kennard and Darrell Hunt were there. Quinto into the offensive set. Knocked away. Elvin Bethea in his left. pushed out of bounds just outside of the 10-yard line. Franklin, a continuing effort to the 7. He has 4. It'll be second down. Vigorito gets the call. It is caught. And a flag is down. There's a tugging contest. It was caught in the end zone. If the play stands up, it will be a touchdown.
Pass interference, number 80 offense. It's third down.
Basketball screen, which is illegal. This one is complete just at the 10-yard line. The catch was at the 9. He was spun down at the 10. Reinfeldt bringing down Duriel Harris. It is good from 27 yards out. Ellis, number 20, are set for the return. 3-yard line. Roaches. Charles to the 15, 20. And then is bumped out of bounds.
Ball is he goes after it. There are other. Oh,
look out.
Welcome.
Bill Kay hit it.
Team to be on.
Stabler has completed 4 of 5 for 86. Dropped by Earl Campbell.
Team both 2-0
there at Arrowhead, just as we have here at the Dome. Stabler's pass is dropped. That is 2 in a row that have been dropped. First by Earl Campbell, this one by Rob Carpenter. 3rd and 10. Both backs in the block. Stabler is pressure. Flag is down. Stabler is down. 18-yard line.
Holding, 62 offense decline. It's fourth down. 2-minute warning.
7 points coming on the 71-yard touchdown pass from Stabler to Burroughs. This is a great catch. Vigorito takes it back at the 30-yard line. And he will get 9 yards in the return to the 39, and that is at 52 yards. Yard line. Vigorito and Giaquinto in the backfield. Vigorito on the receiving end, and he could well pick up the first down as Washington and Hunt make the tackle.
Left the ball game.
Quick screen. Giaquinto. He had the first down at the 50. Now goes to the 48 of Houston. Woodley sets up deep, goes deep. Intercepted for a moment and then dropped. Nat Moore, the intended receiver, Stemrick, thought that he had it. Disregarded. 3rd down and 8. Flag is down. Woodley is down as Elvin Bethea came roaring in. Holding against Miami. 4th and 19. Bearcat is taken at the 21-yard line. The last 2 were dropped. He's been sacked 3 times. Has a lot of pressure, gets it out. It's complete. Close to the first down. Maybe a little short. He's been about 60 yards downfield. Stabler far side. Ed Taylor had the coverage. Michigan State and Mike Renfro. Earl Campbell. Campbell has the first down. He is dropped at the 36, and they'll take the timeout. Glenn Blackwood with the tackle. And you won it as a wild card. Everybody forgets that. Stabler's pass is complete far side to Carpenter. And he gets out of bounds at the 37 to stop the clock. Blackwood was there for the defense. A gain of a yard, 2nd and 9. 18 seconds left to go. 5 on the pattern. Stabler's in trouble. Slips the blitz. Complete to Renfro. Kozlowski makes the tackle.
May just throw the ball up in the air. That's what he's doing.
Deep far side. It is incomplete.
Now he's got 3 men to that side.
And Stabler is sacked. That is the 4th sack of the ball game for the Miami Dolphins.
An onside.
An onside, or just a short pop-up kick, but an excellent play by Joe Rose, the tight end, who circled back under it and then picked up about a yard on the return. What about that? And Tommy Vigorito is the other. And we have action before the snap, so we can check out the receivers for Miami. Duriel Harris, Jimmy Cefalo, and Matt Moore. There's the three wide. Woodley to throw, drops it off, left side. Pass is complete. A gain of about 3 on the play. Tommy Figueroa. Giaquinto. Good balance, goes to the 44. This is third down 6. Strock goes deep, double coverage, incomplete. Roach is an excellent punt and kickoff return specialist. Good punt. Taken at the 15-yard line and then drops it, and it goes bouncing out of bounds at the 16. Opportunity in offense second half. They start at their own 16-yard line. Earl Campbell gets the call. Fumble at the bottom of the stack as a scramble for it. The Dolphins say, we have it. Wait to see what the officials say. National Football League. And Doug Betters got his varsity letter of the Oiler backfield.
Well, he thought that number 76, Morris Towns, moved. Which evidently...
Maurer and Den Herder, normally that front three. Earl Campbell. Campbell to the 20, gets the block, close to the first down, may have it. Almost twice as many first down opportunities, though. They've had the ball that much more. Here's Campbell, first down. Earl to the 43.
Left-handed, the other is 74, Leon Gray.
Dave Barreau throws, pass is complete to Carpenter. 47-yard line. Campbell. Miami 48-yard line. It'll be third down and 1. And that's what we're doing with the play of Leon Gray. Campbell dropped for a loss as Veselu.
Might add on that last play, Don Veselu made an outstanding tackle.
Fair catch is called for, but the ball takes a Houston bounce. It will be down around the 10-yard line. A loss of a couple of yards. The swarming defense of the Oilers. Ken Kennard was there. As Tommy Vigorito goes to the 15-yard line, he picks up 6 for the Miami Dolphins. Down and 6.
Too much time.
Goes down. Delay of game. That'll cost 5 yards. And they will not get it. 11-yard line.
To Kenny Burrow.
Roaches at the 43. A flag is down. Roaches to the 50 has 7 yards on the return, but a marker was dropped to the 43-yard line.
Illegal use of the hands. 36 of the receiving team. First down.
Play action. And the 5th sack of the ball game. Bob Baumhauer has his 3rd sack. The Dolphin raging defense. Stabler 9 of 14 for 111 yards. Earl Campbell on the draw. Gain of 4 from the 25 to the 29. It was 2nd and 17. It'll be third down and 13. Third down and 13 as A.J. Douay made the tackle. Mike Kozlowski and Ed Taylor in the secondary. 6 men back. And still the pressure is on, and another sack. 6th sack of the ball game for the Dolphins. That's for the return. Good kick. Vigorito, 37-yard line. And Olsen rides him down at the 45. He'll have 8 yards on the return. Brock is the quarterback, and they stay on the ground. Brock to throw. Third part of the infield, not that good a footing. Ricochet, intercepted. Ted Washington has it. Big break for the Oilers as Ted Washington has the interception. 5-yard line. Interceptions are even, 1 on each side. Earl Campbell, just a couple to the 47. It'll be second down and 8 as Vern Den Herder was there. Pass is complete. First down as Mike Barber has his 2nd reception of the ball game. Out of the backfield, Rob Kuikenberg. Leading the way is John Schumacher. Listen to the crowd. Earl Campbell cutting behind the block of Wilson. He'll get a couple of yards as Ernest Rowan brings him down. 24-yard line. Tabor to throw. Pump fake. Pumps again. He is sacked for the 7th time. Doug Benner's got it. Campbell a straight shot up the middle. Has 7 yards to the 23. It'll be 4th down and 7, and that means we're in Tony Fritz country. He's got it. And the Oilers are on top by 1.
He smiled about something.
Tony Fritz kicking off. And at the 1-yard line, it is Fulton Walker, the rookie from West Virginia. And John Corker is the man who brought him down. Miami from their own 22-yard line. They trail now by 1. Franklin breaks it. Andra Franklin, the rookie from Nebraska, 2nd round of the draft. Ted Washington saved the touchdown.
Anyway, they're near midfield right now.
Franklin gets the call, this time a couple of yards. Woodley started the ball game. Strock is with the quarterback in the second half for Miami. Quick screen, Vigorito. Close to the 1st down, which is in the neighborhood of the 38-yard line, 38 of the 39. Greg Bingham with the tackle. Vigorito, good defensive play. He'll lose about 3 as Vernon Perry, the strong safety, came up to cut him down. Over the middle, pass is complete. A flag is down.
Pittsburgh is bombing the Jets.
67 offense, 2nd down.
12 minutes left in the game. Screen. Giaquinto to the 40. At the 37-yard line. Good play, J.C. Wilson with a tackle. Pickup of about 5, and they could go for the field goal. Going deep instead into the corner. Knocked away.
Good play defensively.
Oro is trying to just drop it before the goal line, and it may be down. And it will be down around the 1-yard line. Zone. That would be a safety, cost him 2, and it would also cost him the lead. He's trying to get a little room to operate. Earl Campbell. You notice what they did. And this time Earl will lose yardage. Larry Gordon makes the play. Kicking from his end zone. Taken at the 50, 45, 40, about 10 on the return, and Miami has excellent field position. But Franklin in the backfield. Rock to throw. Duriel Harris.
Saying so many nice things about Shula being a great coach there.
Franklin. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Darrell Hutt was there. It is caught. Duriel Harris steps out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. Rock goes to the same side to the same man, Duriel Harris, and he is out of bounds. They're picking on J.C. Wilson. First back through. Andra Franklin, 5-yard line. 9. Franklin. He gets a couple. It'll be 2nd down, goal to go.
Play pass.
Franklin, end zone, touchdown. And Miami is out in front now, 15-10 with the extra point to come out of the hold of Don Strock. Flag is down. It is through the uprights.
Delay see there's 12 men on the defense. The point is good. It will be assessed on a kickoff.
They're set to return the kickoff with Uwe von Schamann. Miami leading by 6, 16-10. Roaches, 1 yard line. Carls to the 15. And then down at about the 17, a return of 16 yards. And there is Andra Franklin, the wheel horse in that last drive. Steve Potter made the tackle for the Dolphins on the kickoff. Have just over 6.5 minutes left to go. Stabler goes deep. Single coverage. Ken Burr underthrows him. Incomplete. Terrell Small knocked it down. And Stabler 11 of 17. He's been sacked 7 times. A lot of action, but very little real estate is picked up. Ski and Taylor in the secondary. 3rd and 9. Stabler throwing it 6 men in the secondary. Goes underneath the coverage, 30-yard line. A comeback reception by Mike Renfro, and the first down. Vernon Herter back into that defensive set. First down for Houston. Stabler throws far side. Pass is complete. Skipping the tackle. It is Mike Renfro again. Right side, the 2 wide receivers. Barber open over the middle for a moment. Stabler is sacked, fumbles the ball. They will mark it dead with the sack. That is the 8th sack for the Miami Dolphins, and Vernon Herter got this one.
Have almost that right now in this one ball game.
2nd and 19. Renfro was hit. Questionable if the ball had gotten there in time.
Front putting pressure on.
Oh, that is pass interference that was not called. Glenn Blackwood was there for the defense. Renfro picks up about 9, so it'll be 4th down and 10. It was 3rd down and 19.
Miami defense, they are really putting the heat on the quarterback. And it's not just one man.
Fair catch. Taken at the 22-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Andra Franklin. And he'll pick up a yard.
He's definitely looking for the run.
Andra Franklin, what a story he has been in this ball game with Tony Nathan and Woody Bennett, the starting running backs, coming out with injuries. Figueredo. And he is met by Vernon Perry. High, wobbly, and short, fair catch. 42-yard line. Houston, their own territory. Oilers have good field position. Can Stabler do it one more time? He sends 5 on the pattern. He's in trouble. He throws. Knocked away. Good defensive play. Don McNeil had the coverage. 47 left. Stabler far side. Incomplete.
For Stabler now.
Renfro in motion. Incomplete. Renfro, who went in motion, then turned upfield. Couldn't quite get there. Ed Taylor picked him up. It will be 4th down and 10. Houston.
No, sir.
Caught it out of bounds. Will not be enough for the first down. It is Tommy Figueredo and Nick Giaquinto as the 2 running backs, but Strock will simply fall on the ball. And what a job Strock has done in the second half. He dug out for this ball game. Strock simply taking the snap and falling on the ball. 3rd down and 14. 38 seconds. A 10-man rush. He gets it off. So Roaches takes it 91 yards away. And he is wrapped up. And that wraps up the game as the gun sounds on a bizarre ending.
Whitley completed 11 of 22 passes for 82 yards and a 59.3 rating, then left with a 9-7 lead. In relief, Don Strock connected on 7 of 10 for 62 yards, 1 pick, 1 score, and an 80.0 rating. Combined, the 2 managed to complete passes to 9 different receivers, led by 4 receptions for 37 yards by Duriel Harris. Andra Franklin ran for 56 yards on 11 carries to lead Miami's ground game, including a career-high 29-yard fourth-quarter rumble. He scored Miami's only touchdown of the day on a 3-yard fourth-quarter catch. Stabler replicated his 78.6 career rating in this game, completing 16 of 26 for 178 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Ken Burrow gained a game-high 76 yards receiving on 3 catches. Mike Renfro caught a game-high 5 passes for 51 yards, and Earl Campbell gained a game-high 76 yards on 19 carries for Houston in their defeat. Miami's defense sacked Stabler 8 times in total, Bob Baumhauer's 3.5. The Dolphins would go on to win a wild AFC East division with a record of 11-4-1. The Oilers shot out to 4-2 before plummeting back to earth to finish at 7-9, third in the AFC Central. After the wild card round, Miami dropped a 41-38 overtime decision in the best playoff game I've ever seen to the San Diego Chargers. But that's another video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.